Hey, what's going on? Figured I'd make a little update video on the Continental here. As you can see, there are a few things missing. I didn't actually video the process of any of this because, well, I kind of got busy. But, well, what happened was the injection pump, which lives right here normally, sprung a leak and it started dumping fuel out of the side of the engine. It's apparently a fairly common problem with that pump. The seal in the head gets old and it starts to leak. So the only way to get it out is basically you take the engine apart. Intake's off. The timing belt has to come off because the injection pump drives off of it right here. You can see I've got paint marks on everything. I just finished putting the injectors back in. I had them tested. Everything is hunky-dory there. So we're getting ready to put the injection pump back in. So this is probably the only time you'll ever see one of these things this stripped down with the intent of going back together. So let's take a quick walk over here. It's actually not too bad of a day. It's a day before Labor Day. It's the other car, Continental's back there. My Sylvania radio sign that I picked up. Here is my, well, I would say shiny injection pump, but not shiny injection pump. It's painted. It's all nice and clean. Everything is sealed and marked and calibrated. So with some luck, I can bolt this bad boy up and that's it. This is the high idle thing. It's a little wax motor. It's like a thermostat basically. Water comes in here and it passes through an outlet down there. And as it warms up, this thing extends that way, thumb in picture, and it brings the idle down. This is where the throttle cable actually attaches back. Let's see, attaches right there. TV cable for the transmission down here. Cruise control cable also comes through. One of these is throttle, one of these is cruise. I don't remember which is which. EGR regulator, vacuum in, vacuum out. As you can see, the EGR is driven off of the throttle position. And there's also a switch back here somewhere, right there, that disables it at idle. It's not adjusted. You can hear it should be clicking. But I have the EGR disabled on this thing anyway, so I don't really care about that. This is the boost compensator. One has vacuum, one has connection to the manifold. And what this does is it adjusts the amount of fuel that you get under non-boost conditions before the turbo winds up, so it doesn't smoke too much off the line. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. So yeah, fun times. Maybe by the end of the day I'll actually have this together. I don't know. See how motivated I am. Cheers.